All right, let's dive into the cosmic forecast for Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026. What does the universe have in store for us today? We're going to take a look together and see how we can really lean into that energy. Because that's always the big question, right? How can we actually tune into what's happening up there and make it work for us down here? Well, that's exactly what we're about to break down.
So, the main theme for the day, the overall vibe, is this really nice mix of calm and productivity. You know, it's one of those days where you can actually get a ton done without feeling all that crazy, frantic stress.
And what's driving this feeling? It is all about the moon. For the entire day, it's making its way through the super practical, detail-oriented sign of Virgo. And that is the key influence shaping our Tuesday.
You know that feeling when you just have to organize your desk or make that perfect to-do list or finally fix that wobbly shelf? Yeah, that's Virgo energy. It just sharpens our focus, helping us create order, spot all the little things that need a quick fix, and find those simple, practical solutions.
So as we get into the main part of the day, this Virgo energy really starts to kick in. This is our absolute prime time for some focused and honestly really satisfying productivity. Seriously, this is a fantastic day to just tackle that to-do list. The Virgo moon makes it so much easier to get your thoughts in order, see exactly what needs to be done, and then create a plan that you can actually follow. It's also perfect for just powering through all those little chores and errands that have been kind of piling up. Now, here's a really interesting little twist for today. It's about where we should be directing all this productive energy. The vibe today isn't about some huge world-changing project. It's about fine-tuning your world. And there's a fascinating reason for this written in the stars. Today, the moon is basically doing its own thing. It's not really connecting with that big group of planets hanging out over in Aquarius. And since Aquarius energy tends to pull our focus towards bigger social ideas, the moon's independence here is a really big deal. So because of that lack of interaction, the energy really shifts away from group projects or big social movements. Instead, the focus gets pulled inward, right back to our own personal space, our own responsibilities, and our own self-improvement. What this all boils down to is that today, you're going to get so much more bang for your buck by making those small, important adjustments in your own life. It's a day where tiny tweaks bring way bigger results than any grand statement ever could. It's all about the details. Okay, but as we head into the evening, the energy makes this really beautiful shift. That productive, get-it-done daytime vibe starts to wind down, and it's replaced by something much softer, much more peaceful. So we're moving from that practical, detail-focused Virgo moon energy of the daytime into this really lovely connection that the moon is going to make with Jupiter as the evening sets in. So what's happening is the moon creates this wonderfully supportive link with Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, which happens to be in the cozy, nurturing sign of Cancer. It's just a beautiful, gentle way to close out the day. This energy just brings this wave of emotional relief. It creates a feeling of security and trust, which makes it so much easier to connect with your family and loved ones. It really is all about fostering that genuine feeling of inner peace. So let's bring it all together and just look at the whole arc of the day, from start to finish. If you take just one thing away today, let it be this beautiful, simple flow. The day is really inviting you to use the morning to plan, the afternoon to make those small, personal adjustments, and then the evening to just connect with the people you love and find some peace. So that leaves us with one final thought. Knowing this cosmic flow, from that detailed productivity to that gentle sense of connection, how will you choose to reflect this energy in your day? I hope you have a wonderful one. Thanks so much for tuning in.